Hey everyone, today we're going to do a gentle 10-minute upper body stretch. This is going to be a very good thing to do after an upper body workout or something you can do anytime during the day when you feel a little bit tight up in the shoulder and the chest. So let's get going. Our first move is going to be the scorpion stretch. You're going to set up on your stomach right here and you're going to put your left elbow on the side right here. I have a 90-degree bend in my elbow right here. I'm going to put my right hand here and I'm going to lift my right leg off the ground. From here I'm going to slowly roll over onto my left side right here. And I can play around with where I want to put that left arm. Higher up, you're going to feel that a little bit more in the shoulder. A little bit lower down, you might feel that more in the pec. I want you to find an angle that suits you. And once you have that stretch, you're going to think about pulling your sternum away from your armpit. You're going to be right here. We're just going to be holding every stretch for 1 minute today. Let's get in there. And it's okay to change the position of your arms throughout the stretch. Make sure it's not too intense on the shoulder. We should really feel it in the pec muscle, kind of anywhere in here, maybe in the front delt. Let's keep that going for another 20 seconds. All right, let's switch it up here. Other side. So you can just roll over to the other side. We have the right arm out and we slowly roll over towards that right arm. Make sure that you're on an angle that works for you. And we're here for a full minute. And so remember, you're continuously trying to pull your sternum away from your armpit. And that way you're going to keep feeling a good little stretch. Good, we're halfway here. And last couple breaths in this one. All right, good everyone, let's change that up. We're now gonna stretch our lats. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna get on all four position and we're gonna come down right here. I'm gonna put my right elbow on my right knee like this, and then I'm gonna put my left elbow forward with my left hand facing up. I can grab my shoulder here if that feels okay. And what I'm gonna do here, every time I'm gonna inhale into my upper back, okay? So I'm gonna inhale into the upper back, and then I'm gonna exhale and try to pull my hips away or backwards. And you should feel a stretch right in here, right in your lat. You're gonna keep going, doing that. Inhale into the upper back, exhale, pull your hips back. Good, give me a couple more breaths in here. Last breath. Nice work, everybody. Let's change up the sides. So I'm gonna turn around so you can see me. So we're in this position now. We have our left elbow against our left knee, okay? And then our right elbow reaches forward. We're gonna put it on the ground right here, and our right hand is just in the air. Now we're gonna inhale into our upper back. And then nice long exhale as you pull your hips backwards a little bit more. Good, let's do a couple more. All right, well done everybody. Let's come back up. Now let's focus on our shoulders. So we're gonna set up in this position right here, and you're gonna have your hands behind you with your fingers facing away from you. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna adjust our hips. The further the hips are forward, the more of a stretch you're gonna feel in your shoulders. The closer your hips are to your shoulders here, the less stretch I'm gonna get, okay? So it's gonna be up to you to find where you wanna put your hips. And once you put them exactly where you want them, you're gonna stay there for a full minute, okay? So we're gonna go ahead, play around with your hips here. Once you feel you have a good stretch in your shoulders, you're gonna stay there, and we have a full minute right here. So we wanna be in a position where you can really breathe gently in through the nose, out through the mouth. And if you feel like the stretch is getting too easy, you can walk your hands back a little bit. You can adjust your hips more forward. And it's important here to take full deep breaths in through your nose, okay? If you feel like the stretch is getting a little bit too intense, feel free to walk your hands back towards your hips. Good. Give me a couple more breaths here. All right, well done everyone. You can slowly come on out of it. And we're gonna finish with 2 moves on all 4s right here, okay? So we're gonna be in this position, and this time we're gonna take one arm, and we're gonna reach as high as we can above us. We're gonna feel a good stretch in our upper back, and then we're gonna slowly come back down and do the other side. So just nice and slow like this. Hold the top position maybe for a second or 2. Nice. One more on your side here. All right, good work everyone. And our last move of the day, we're gonna start with our back rounded all the way up, okay? And now slowly, we're gonna move from our tailbone. We're gonna start arching just a tailbone. And then we're gonna move one vertebrae at a time, making our way up our spine. So we're arching slowly our back down here. Good, and only arch as low as it feels comfortable. Now I'm arching my middle back, now my upper back, and I finish with my neck. And now we're gonna round everything up, starting with our neck. So we're gonna slowly come up here. Now the upper back is gonna round up. Now the middle back, and now the lower back. And we're gonna do that 2 more times, and then we're gonna call it a day. So you can go as slow as you want here. You can go slower than me. What's important is that you try to feel your spine moving in a very controlled manner. Good, and last one here. All right. Okay. Nice work, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your days. I'll see you again for another video.